Okay, and we talked about the pros and cons that these attorneys, by the most part, are not looking for your services, but there's a tremendous amount of business and opportunity. So the problem, the overwhelming problem, is they don't have a perceived need for what you have. They're not looking for you. And then we talked about why that's why advertising and publicity does not work. Somebody's not looking for you, a sign or an advertisement's not going to work to get them to buy it. They don't even think they need it. That's where educational sales comes in. That's where educational sales works really well. And then the goal is to shift their consciousness from a state of unconscious incompetence. Because remember, that's where these attorneys are. You can, so many chiropractors go, the attorney will say this or that, or they'll get rejected one way or another. And the chiropractor will come back and go, well, how do you handle this? And I go, no, you don't understand. They're coming from a position of unconscious incompetence. If they knew how much money they were losing and how much better they could do with their job as a personal injury attorney, it's night and day. The difference is night and day. It's not marginal. They would darn well use your business. And that's why I say I never had an attorney ask me to cut my bill. This was after I took them to a state of conscious incompetence. Now, before that, I got all the crap that you get or that you got. Like I had them say, cut your bill. I had them say, well, you send me a patient, I'll send you a patient. All that crap. Well, that's because they're in a total state of unconscious incompetence. That's where they're coming from, and you just need to realize that. It's like you can't, discipline your child if he doesn't know any better. If he does something he doesn't know any better, I mean, is it fair to discipline him? No. Well, that's the same with the attorneys. They just don't know any better. And that's the perspective you have to have. So they say a lot of stupid stuff. They come up with a lot of excuses. Well, they're real to the attorney. That's what you need to understand. They are real to the attorney based on their present state of awareness. Their state of awareness is not yours. That's the reality you've got to come to. So a lot of this is I just let it blow like water off a duck's back. It's like, yeah, well, I can understand why they say that based on the limited information that they know. Okay, so first that's a huge awareness right there. And then we want to take them from a state of unconscious incompetence to conscious incompetence. And then we want to do that to where we establish need. And then we went into the importance of the motivating factors.